Krishna. Jai Shri Prabhupada. Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Please tell. Can you hear me? Haribol, can you hear me? Can you hear me? Haribol, can you hear me? They will write, yes.
प्रयोजन कर्तव्य प्रेमाभक्ति के बारे में श्रवण करो।
Okay, so now
जहाँ श्रवण है भक्ति असत्य इस कथा को श्रवण करने से
so by hearing this katha, so you will get the bhakti rasa gyan will manifest in your heart.
कृष्ण भक्ति गाढ़ होइले प्रेम अभिधान कृष्ण भक्ति रसरे स्थायी भावना रति गाढ़ होने से प्रेम का
When rati is condensed, become condensed, so that is called love. So the katha we were hearing about, we were discussed that what is the sthai bhav, what are the symptoms of sthai bhav. So we have already discussed about this.
अभी भाव के बारे में वर्णन हो रहा है।
So now we are just describing about bhava.
स्वरूप और सर्वस्व लक्षण क्या है?
What is the swarup and that is lakshya, the symptoms of bhava.
प्रेम शुद्धं समभावो रुचि विचित्त समासीन कीदसु भावोच्यते। साधन भजन करते करते समस्त प्रकार के अनाथ से
all the anarthas will be removed from the heart of sadhak. He will be free from all kinds of anarthas. Then at that time, then his heart becomes very clear, crystal clear like a crystal. Please louder. Oh my God.
और उसमें संधिनी के बाद आकर के
sound of translation is little bit okay. So in that heart, what happens when the heart is pure and becomes crystal clear? So then he can feel the rays of the Nitya Parikara of Krishna. At that time, what happens? Is it okay now? So according to their taste of the transcendental form, he gets that power. At the time of manifestation of jiva, so in a very when a little very low potency, he have this kinds of power. So there are Sakhya, Dasya, Vatsalya or Madhurya. So this must be one potency manifested in the heart of jiva. So according to that, mic change. Yes. Is it what?
मिट्टी में ढक दिया जाए और यथायथ उसमें पानी अधिक दिया जाए तो काफी अल्प समय में जैसे वो अंकुरित होकर के फिर पौधा के रूप धारण करते हैं, फिर धीरे धीरे बढ़ते बढ़ते वृक्ष के रूप धारण करते हैं, इसे फूल आदि
Hare Krishna, it's better. Please check. Is it better?
ठीक उसी प्रकार जीव के हृदय में जो पोटेंशियल उस पोटेंशियल के अनुसार
So according to the potency of the jiva, so he get the rays of the bhav of the Nitya Siddha Parikar in the heart. Same, no problem. Yes.
और वही जो है अंत में विकसित हो जाता है और विकसित होकर के उसके तरफ चलते हैं। और तब उस समय क्योंकि उस कथा आदि में उसमें रुचि होता है,
So he get the taste according to the katha, ruchi in the katha.
सत्तर की कथा उसमें रुचि है। दासरस होने पर दासरस की कथा में
So if he has the potency of the dasara, so he have the dasara, he will get the taste in dasara.
की कथा
वो काम नहीं कर
की पोटेंशियल होने पर
तो जल्दी
फिर वो कथा में रुचि हो जाता है। इसलिए रुचि परीक्षण की कथा भी जैव धर्म में भक्तिनाथ ठाकुर की वर्णन किया गया है। जैसे
just wait a minute, we are checking here. We don't have another one.
गुरुदेव जी पूछा,
अरे you give me this pink one.
हमारे हृदय में कौन
You
सा
can translate with this easily.
भाव और कौन सा रस है? आपने गुरुदेव जी पूछा, जब आप भागवत पाठ आदि करते हो, भागवत कथा आदि श्रवण
If it is not okay today, then I cannot do anything. If it is not okay.
ब्रजनाथ ने कहा, जब मैं भागवत कथा आदि श्रवण करती थी, सफर की कथा की श्रवण करती थी, तो मेरा
If it is not okay, then I can't do anything.
सुबह आदि सभाओं के साथ
Yes, it's good. Now it's good.
सुबह के अंदर में
So if somebody has the Sakya mode, so he will get the taste. They will get this kinds of bhav that we will go for cow grazing under the guidance of Sufal Sakha. So according to that, the Gurudev said that you have a Sakya Ras bhav. If you are getting taste in the Hari Katha of the Sakya Ras, so you have the Sakya bhav. So you will.
भागवत आदि पाठ श्रवण आदि समय हमारे मन क्या है?
Okay.
उन्होंने कहा,
Then he said,
ये मेरा मन में यही लगते हैं कि
so I feel in my mind that under the guidance of Lalita Sakhi, so
माला आदि करके
plucking the flowers and making the garlands, we will serve the Srimati Radhika under the guidance of Lalita Sakhi. Who said?
इसमें ये माधुर्य रस के अनुसार
So
अर्थात
okay. So here Gurudev is saying according to the taste they will serve under the guidance of Nitya Parikar. So sometimes Gurudev takes the pariksha also, that when without the cheating propensity sadhaks have the tendency of service, so he gets this kinds of bhava in their hearts. There is no kinds of any cheating propensity. Just like some people do cheating and they relish the taste of a madhurya ras, so this is called cheating propensity. Kya? HOD-pana. When the jackfruit is little bit when it's not ripe, so that is called echod. It is in Bengal it is called echod. When it is very small, little and very raw, so there is no seeds inside that, so that is its time it is called. So there is no seed inside that, so that is so at that time that jackfruit is called echod.
कटहल को एचोड़ के यदि कोई कहे कि आप इसमें पकाओ, पकाने के लिए क्या करते हैं?
It's working, you can check.
जबरदस्ती के धूप में दे देते हैं, बाप का कपड़ा बांध करके रख देते हैं, अथवा क्या कार्बाइड आदि दे देते हैं.
So sometimes people used to do some pesticides like carbohydrate and something, so and that in the jackfruits, it won't be after getting back it from the fields, and if you from the tree, and if you give some carbohydrate and pesticides to that, so it will not ripe at that time because it doesn't have any seeds or something, and you make it you put it in the sunshine and wrap it with the covered with the cloth, so that jackfruit will not be ripe. that will be become destroy. So in this way,
कोई अपने छल कपट आदि करके
so if somebody
माधुर्य रस
so pretending the cheating propensity, and see if somebody is pretending that I am relishing the madhurya ras, that I am getting so much enjoyment in that. So
की भाव माधुर्य जी के आदर करने
so if somebody is relishing the bhav madhurya of gopis,
वो क्या हो जाता
so what is called,
है पिछोड़े पका हो जाता
this is called just like a ripe jackfruit. It's HOD. He is not from here nor from there. It is, what happens with him?
क्या होगा उसके जीवन नष्ट हो जाता
So his life is destroyed.
है उसके जीवन जो है बिल्कुल नष्ट हो जाता
His life is totally destroyed.
है बिल्कुल फायदा नहीं है
Nothing can be happen with him.
इसलिए उसी का
So that's why it is called HOD paka, like a ripe jackfruit without any seeds or something.
होता ही नहीं है तात्पर्य क्या है
So what is my mean to say?
अधिकारी
Anadhikari,
व्यक्ति को ये
whenever an adhikari person thinking that I am this kinds of adhikar, I have this kinds of bhav, and he is observing seva of this kind seva, so he will destroy his life definitely.
जब तक हम अधिकार प्राप्त नहीं
Until we won't get the adhikar, at least we have to perform bhajan and sadhan under the guidance of guru or vaishnav at least 40 years, and we haven't worked we haven't performed bhajan and sadhan, we haven't served guru and vaishnav, we don't have any scriptures knowledge. Still you have a little bit knowledge about scriptures,
चित्त के परिमार्जित नहीं है
so
साफ नहीं किया
you haven't cleaned your heart,
चेतो दर्पण
this which is called cheto darpana marjanam. So you haven't performed bhajan and sadhan under the guidance of guru or vaishnavas, and you are just imagine yourself that I am this kinds of bhav, I have this kinds of feelings. So it is not possible. So that's why Mahaprabhu is saying,
ये नाम भले करते
so while performing performing hari nam again and again repeatedly, so gradually all kinds of you will get you will realize in your heart that bhava. If you imagine that I have this kinds of bhava, so that's why Bhakti Siddhanta Saraswati Thakur Prabhupada used to say,
जो शुद्ध जो वस्तु जो है उसकी कल्पना करके नहीं
so that which is the transcendental things, you cannot imagine that,
और नाम रूप गुण आदि
because Bhagavat Nam Roop Gun is transcendental.
आज मैं चेतन चरितामृत में प्रभुपाद के उन्भाष अध्ययन कर रहा था
So I was reading the Prabhupada Anubhashya in the Chaitanya Charitamrita. So the Bhagwan Nam Room Guru Leela is transcendental.
के नाम कहाँ लग गया कहाँ
If somebody's name in this material world, his name is Kana, who doesn't have who doesn't have eyes in this world, and his name is Kamal Lochan, means Kamal Lochan. But it is not happen with Bhagwan.
भगवान के नाम रूप
Bhagwan's Nam Roop Gun Leela is aprakriti, the transcendental. And
कैसे अनुभव कर
so how we can realize the transcendental things. So that's why here the eater was saying,
निष्ठा হইতে শ্রবণার্থে রুচি উপায় রুচি হইতে ভক্তের হয় আসক্তি প্রচুর আসক্তি হইতে চিত্তে জন্মে কৃষ্ণ কীর্তন সেই ভাব গান হইলি ধরে প্রেম নাম সেই প্রেমা প্রয়োজন সর্বানন্দ ধাম
so Chaitanya Mahaprabhu himself is saying this katha. In this world, while visiting in this world, so by the fortune, when the Shraddha is manifested in the heart of Jiva, so the katha we were hearing, so we have heard this katha already.
কোনো কোনো ভাগ্যে কোনো জীবের শ্রদ্ধা যদি হয় তবে সেই জীব সাধু সঙ্গ করে
when the Shraddha is manifested in the heart of Jiva, Udit ho jata. It is not ordinary, it's not easy. So, according to Sukriti, by their previous birth Sukritis, gradually he gets the association of sadhu, and after hearing the Harikatha under the guidance of sadhu, and again he gets the Shraddha. So here he is talking about all the Shraddha. First is Laukik Shraddha, and another is Paramarthik Shraddha, the Paralokik Shraddha. So Laukik Shraddha manifested in the heart of Jiva. It's not easy. It's not ordinary things. There is no little bit bhav of bhakti, b of bhakti. There is no little bit b of bhakti. Even he doesn't know about bhakti. Still he have this kinds of shraddha or faith. So he just have the common sense, the kanda gyan. He is doing by the wisdom. He just have a common sense that this is good or this is bad. Common sense, the general knowledge we are saying in a usual way. We are saying in a simple views general knowledge. So in this way, so we according to that we give the respect to each other. So who is ours, he is older than us, so we pay respect to him. Charity begins at home. If we haven't pay the respect to our parents, then if we are staying in the mutt and mandir, so how we can respect to the elders? Because it is true, Gurudev used to say, so we are staying in the mutt mandir from different families. We are not from the same family, so we have different language, different behaviors. So we have assembled here, so we have different kinds of impression from our last previous births. It's not the same. Is it true or not? In the mutt or mandir, so it's very hard to pay respect to each other, to other person. If we don't have the previous impression, so how we can pay the respect? Is it true? If somebody is full of sattvic bhav, somebody is full of sattvic, somebody full of rasik, somebody full of rasik and tamsik. So according to their Nitai Gaur Premanande, Hari Hari Bol. So according to the previous impression, last previous first impression, so we are Hari Bol. These all sanskar. So we give up all this sanskar, this impression. So it's not easy. Our Gurudev used to say, give your one birth into the mutt. You spend your 1 month into the mutt. It is very hard to you. Only one life you have to spend in the mutt, and perform bhajan sadhana. If bhajan sadhana is happening or not happening, doesn't matter. Only one birth you have to spend in the mutt. Shyam Prabhu is saying, if I gone mad, then अरे यार बोलो ना, it's really hard to stay in mutt. It's true. Many people come and many people goes. I Ram, Gai Ram. It's not easy to stay in mutt. Have you seen? I am seeing. So before me, there are many people have seen this. You are watching all the things. You are seeing all the things. So this is true. One birth, one life you have to spend in the mutt mandir. So, mutt life is very hard. So at the home you can spend your whole life, but at the and when you are staying in the mutt and you become old, so it's really hard to spend, because everybody is thinking the time. And then who will save me? Who will when I will be grow and old, so people will save me, who will give me the medicine, who will give me the water. People used to think all these things. So thinks, everybody has these kinds of views in his mind. They used to think in the mind that who will put the water in my room, who will give me water, who will give me medicine. It's everything is okay when your body is working properly, so everything is okay when you grow old. So then everybody thinks, somebody is used to say, somebody don't say, somebody say this, somebody don't. So this is a different thing, but everybody thinks the same. They always thinking like that, what is gonna happen in the future. होत वही जो राम राखा, होत वही जो राम रच राखा. So the things will be happen which is written by the Ram, nothing else. So whatever we have done in our previous lives, so we will get the same results. We have the seeds of the previous impression, previous karma. So if I have given happiness to others in my previous life, if I have given the sorrow in my previous life, so I will get the same. Oh, अरे भैया उठा दो, अरे मोबाइल उठाओ. तत्ते नपुंसकंपा. So you must recite this shloka, learn this shloka. डिस्कनेक्ट कर देना उसको, डिस्कनेक्ट कर दो. रेड वाला, रेड. यस.
भगवान के अंदर जीवन में सुख आया और दुख है, इसको क्या समझना चाहिए?
So whatever you are feeling in this life, if you are feeling sorrow or happiness, it is just because you have always think that this is the mercy of God, mercy of Bhagwan. This is called Tattip Anukampa. You have to see everything properly. If you are feeling sorrow, if you are suffering, then you should always think that I have given somebody sorrow in my previous life, that is why I am getting the same. So wherever you will find, the karma always come back. Who's called? So there was a manager of the company. He was a great devotee. He was very simple. He don't used to talk too much to everybody. One day, there was a client came to him. So he was talking with a client. So that client was not a very rude behavior. So what happened? That client slapped on the cheek of that manager. But still, that manager didn't say anything, even single word. He was calm. So he said that he was thinking he is mad maybe. So he was just keep quiet. But still, he had this kinds of desire. He has this thing in his mind. So when he came at home, when he began to sit for eating, so wife has given something to eat. So still he was talking to his wife. So when he was talking to his wife, so he got so angry. So he slapped on the cheek of the wife. And the wife was so nice. She was very simple. She tolerated everything, but still she has this thing in his mind. So she was keep quiet that time, but still she has this thing in his mind. So what happened? What her wife did? So when she went to her room, so he saw that his elder son was doing something. So what she did? She slapped on the cheek of his elder son. So because she has anger in her mind, so that's why he slapped on the cheek of his elder son. So the elder son was very nice, simple. So he didn't say anything to the mother. So he went to another room. So his younger brother was doing something. So he slapped on the cheek of that younger brother. The younger brother didn't say anything to him. So he came out from the house. So he saw that there is a dog is walking on the street. So he saw what he did. So this younger brother, he hit it the kick kick to the dogs, and the dogs was doing cow 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 sound. So he was on the road. So there was a man was going on the street. So deciding, so that dog bite that man. So the stranger who was going on the street, so he was thinking that why this dog has bitten me. So what I'm saying to you, that is, you are thinking that it's one day happen. No, no, it was taking some time. It was taking some days, because Sant Mahatma knew everything. They knew about past, futures. So that's why they thought that because you have slapped your manager, you have slapped on your manager's cheeks. So that's a karma fruit is coming to you in this way. That's why that dog has bitten you. Oh, that's the reason. So that's why call the karma fal, the fruit of karma always chases us. They follow always us. So the karma fruit is not easily destroyed. That's why Brahmaji is saying in the Brahma Sutiti. So I have done something wrong and give sorrow to everybody. That's why I'm getting in the same way. I have seen in the Mat Mandir, somebody is having performed bhajan and sadhana. His life is, he has given his life, like he has died very easily. You have seen our Mangal Maharaj ji. Have you seen him? At the Nandotsav time, at the day of Nandotsav, he died very easily. We have heard the story of Raju, Rajkumar Gupta. We have heard the story of Rajkumar Gupta. How? Are Baba. So they died very easily, very easily. They didn't take any service from anybody. Just as I've heard. So I'm telling you the same. When he seated on in the morning for doing anik, then he was chanting and they fall down while doing anik. Very easily they have left their life. I've seen in my eyes last year what happened in the Brajmandal Parikrama. We were Radharani. We went to Mansarovar. So there was a katha was going on, and the guy, the devotee was sitting before me. He was just 15 meter. So maybe he have performed bhajan and sadhana or not. I don't know about that. But still, while he was chanting and he fall down on the ground, within a second he left his body. Even nobody can carry him to hospital. He died on the way. And he was a Bengali devotee. So okay. So the things we have seen with our eyes, in front of our eyes. Some people, some Sansmatma like that, they have got from bhajan sadhan so much, and still they have got, they have died very hard, in very sorrowful, very painful. So you cannot imagine that. It's really hard to imagine. This is the scriptures views that how somebody is taking service in which way. So somebody has performed bhajan sadhana in which way in the previous birth. So everything we have to measure here. So we are thinking about this present life. So we think real life we are always carrying. All up to the previous life. Somebody has performed bhajan and sadhana in their previous birth, so that's why they are dying very easily. So we cannot. Somebody has performed bhajan and sadhana like many births. So we are saying this. And what is the wish of Bhagwan? Tatyanum ka. That's why it's all up to the wishes of Bhagwan. Maybe this is the mercy of Bhagwan. Whatever we are saying, so whatever we are saying, we are establishing it according to the scripture's view. But the transcendental things, we cannot solve it by the material examples. We are always proving everything according to the Shastra Vakya, scripture's views. So what I am trying to say here, in this way, our Gurudev used to say, Srila Gurudev, Bhaktivedanta Srila Vaman Goswami Maharaj, he used to say that one birth, one life, you have to spend at the mutt. He used to say like this. Somebody is asking that we have to perform in the mutt, perform bhajan and sadhana in the mutt, or we have to stay in the mutt. So Gurudev is saying that you was first one birth you have to spend your life and in the mutt. Somebody is doing sweeping in the mutt. Somebody, it's not ordinary thing. That's who is the advocate that who can. There is an advocate sitting in the katha, so he is sweeping all the day and the mud. If somebody is, yes, we should always see the qualities others. However he is, Joasi Suasi, however he is, nobody. Not we shouldn't think about the bad qualities. We always think about the qualities of the person. He is educated. He was a lawyer, and he is now sweeping in the mud. He is educated. Sometimes he used to laugh. He is this and that, but maybe in previous birth he has, in which birth he has performed bhajan, and that's why he is here. It's not easy to spend your time in the mud. Sometimes we used to say any kinds of word from our tongue. It's easy, but what is the reason behind? We don't know. That's why Mahaprabhu said, you should pay respect to everybody. You should pay respect to every devotee. It's really hard. Who is elder than us? Even who is elder than us? Maybe somebody is higher than in the bhajan and sadhan, and if somebody is higher than the bhajan, so we should pay respect to them. But still, according to the Lokik view, that we should, according to the Lokik view, who is elder than age, so we should always pay the respect to them. Even it is said that who has come in the mutt earlier, so we should pay the respect to them if he is younger than you. That's why Mahaprabhu asked to Raghunandan and Mukund, who is his father, who is his sons, who is whose father, who is whose son. It is said by the Mahaprabhu. We should always think. The always Vichar was taking there. Mukund and Raghunath came to Mahaprabhu. So Mahaprabhu said, who is whose father, who is whose son? They were asking that who is elder. So Mahaprabhu said that who is whose father and who is whose son. Nobody knows. Somebody is carrying the red saffron cloth. Is really hard to put on. Somebody is putting on the white cloth, and if he is going here, there, whatever he is doing, you cannot understand. But somebody is doing. Somebody is putting on the saffron. Yes, exactly. Somebody is putting on the tilak. नहीं, ISKCON वाला बोलते हैं गुरुदेव. So we are not going to in this vichar. So one of the things that somebody just got and somebody trust. What is ISKCON? In Antarashtriya Krishna Bhavamrit Sangha, International Society for Krishna Consciousness. This is ISKCON. This is the Sanstha. But actually, Gaudiya Vaishnava means. who is under the guidance of Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, who is under the lineage of Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, they are called Gaudiya.
उसमें लिखा है हम गौड़िया नहीं, हम इसकन के, हम डिस्टर्ब मत करो, हम डिस्टर्ब टू अस, वी आर नॉट गौड़िया। महाराज जानते हैं हम की कहता है
अरे हमें तो बताओ।
और गुरुदेव ने मैं कॉल डाली मुझे बहुत सुंदर प्रवचन दिया था उसको।
Gurudev given a lecture somewhere about that ISKCON or Gaudiya Math. So the time is going to over. So we are came into the katha. So Gurudev was saying here that somebody is putting on the saffron cloth is really hard. Okay, so it's not easy to take saffron cloth.
श्रद्धा में किसी की आतंक की श्रद्धा जो है जिससे हमारी भक्ति विनोद ठाकुर वर्णन कर रहे हैं। और फिर परामार्थिक इसके बाद क्या करते हैं ना साधु संग करें।
So and after that what they do, they get the association of sadhu.
तो साधु संग भी दो प्रकार के।
So there are two kinds of sadhu sang. One is Laukik and second is Paramarthik sadhu sang.
फिर साधु संग
And then
हो गया है,
after sadhu sang,
साधन भक्त है सर्व अनर्थ निवर्तन। फिर साधु संग जब होते हैं तो श्रवण कीर्तन में से
Ruchi आता है. So and after the sadhu sang they get the taste in the Shravan and Kirtan.
तथा श्रवण में
They get taste in.
ये द्वारा ही जो है
So while hearing the katha,
श्रवण कीर्तन आदि इसके स्वरूप लक्षण का है।
so Swarup Shravan and Kirtan is the Swarup Lakshan of.
भक्ति वाले में
So if you are talking, we have heard about the sadhan bhakti. Mahaprabhu is saying here.
कीर्तन है का स्वरूप लक्षण और तदर्थ लक्षण है उपजयत्र में। क्योंकि श्रवण आदि जो है
By the hearing Hari Katha will lead us ahead. If we get taste in the Hari Katha,
इसलिए भक्ति राज में
that's why if you are entering in the Bhakti Raja, so Shravana Bhakya. So in the Navda Bhakti, 9 limbs of Bhakti, first Bhakti is Shravanakya Bhakti.
श्रवण हो श्रवणात्मक भक्ति है। इसलिए श्रवण इसलिए साधु संग होते हैं श्रवण कीर्तन और साधन भक्ति है सर्व अनर्थ निवर्तन। और साधन भक्ति की तात्पर्य क्या होता है?
What is the meaning of Sadhan Bhakti Tatpare? What is the meaning of Sadhan Bhakti? Then how we can attain the bhav?
भाव प्राप्ति करने के लिए
So what is the upay? What is the rules? What is the rules of getting Sadhan Bhakti?
अर्थात श्रद्धा से लेकर के श्रद्धा सत्संग भजन क्रिया अनुष्ठान निष्ठा रुचि और
Asakti.
आसक्ति तक है ये
Till Asakti, this is all Sadhan Bhakti. From Shraddha to Asakti, this is called Sadhan Bhakti. Sadhan Bhakti. And then Bhav Bhakti and then Prema Bhakti.
और इसमें भी
And there are many kinds of obstacles here. In the Madhur Kadamini Grantha, Vishwanath Chakravarti had described everything one by one.
कितनी बाधाएं बोली
There are many kinds of obstacles there. Have you heard this? It's not easy.
जन्म जन्मांतर लाग जाता है कितने जन्म
Birth after birth, birth after birth.
और के जो है केवल
So it's crossing one step, two step, one stepping.
तो ये समझते हैं
This is all. The time is over now.
इसका साधन भक्ति सर्व साधन भक्ति है सर्व अनर्थ निवर्तन और अनर्थ निवृत्ति हुई ये भक्ति निष्ठा है। जितने अनर्थ निवृत्ति होगा उतने भक्ति में
So in the same amount you will remove your anarthas. In the same variation you will get taste. So there are many kinds of bhajan kriya, nashtik, bhajan kriya.
दो प्रकार
There are two kinds of bhajan kriya. Anashtik or anishtita. There are two kinds, anishtita and nishtita. Anishtita, six types of anishtita. Yes, उत्साहमयी, घनतरलता, व्यूढ़ विकल्पा, नियमक्षमा, विषय संग्रह और तरंग रंगनी.
ये सब अनेक विचार
There are 6 kinds of bhajan kriya and anashtita. So we have discussed all this about in the bhajan rasya and madhurya kadamini both.
सूक्ष्म विचार होती है
So there are many kinds of deeper thoughts are there.
तत्व ज्ञान में प्रवेश करना
If we have to enter in the tattva gyan, then we will come to know
शरीर में कितना ताप है
that how much heat I have in my body, how much temperature I have my body.
जैसे मैं थर्मोमीटर लगाते हैं
how much temperature is my body have. So we used to thermometer in the same way when you in the bhajan raste how much we are performing bhajan and sadhan. So we need a thermometer. What is that? We need to study bhajan Madhurya Kadamni, in which step we are. Nishtita, Anishtita, and the third stage of Anishtita bhajan, Vyud Vikalpa. So people used to go stuck in there, where we should used to yes, where we have to stay, and bhajan and sadhan, in which ashram we have to stay, in grahastha ashram or brahmachari. So we have to perform brahmachari and the grahastha ashram. So there are so many confusions are there, because in the scriptures it is saying that sometimes grahastha is higher, sometimes tyagi ashram is higher, brahmachari is higher. So as much as we read the scriptures, we will get so much options in our mind. Prahlad Maharaj is saying here that Grahastha ashram is just like Andakupa. It's just like Andakup, darkness in the well. There is nobody used to get married. And another big things, and Grahastha ashram, performing Grahastha ashram is we can perform bhajan sadhan everywhere in any ashram. Wherever you are, you perform bhajan sadhan only. Wherever you are in Grahastha ashram, Tyagi ashram, you perform bhajan sadhan. Pandav, they used to perform bhajan sadhan. The Grahastha, Srinivas Thakur, he was Grahastha and he performed bhajan sadhan. Amrish Maharaj, he was a great devotee, he was Grahastha. So that's why we have so much kinds of budo options that what we should do when somebody thinks that okay, I should go to mutt and stay bhajan sadhan. So sometimes we used to come at mutt and we have so many kinds of things we see in mutt. So we think, oh, why I'm here, why I'm performing bhajan here. So they would like to. So that's why they think that why I'm here, So there are many kinds of options comes in our mind. In the Madhurya Kadamni, there are many kinds of examples are there. It is described and suggested by described by Vishwanath Chakravarti. Undecision stage, the Vyud Vikalpa. So crossing is really hard. So your mind will be disturbed that time. It's not easy. There are many kinds of things comes in our mind at that stage. So what happened will further we will think about that. Then Niyamakshama, Vishya Sangra, Tarangrangani. Then Tarangrangani will disturb our mind. So whatever you do, when you get name and fame, so we stuck in that. क्या छोड़ूं क्या पकड़ूं. चलो भैया. Then we cross that. Then we march forward. Then after bhajan kriya, anartha nivritti. Then we come to the anartha nivritti. There are many kinds of. There are 4 kinds of anartha. Then many kinds. 58 or 52, 52. There are many kinds of anarthas. And how many obstacles lay vichek utpatti. There are many kinds of steps in anarthas. That's why it is saying. After getting the Nishtha, we'll get the taste in Shravana and hearing and Harikatha. Gaur Premanande, Hari will be discussed tomorrow. Panchakal. Okay. So we will hear tomorrow Harikatha. We will continue tomorrow. Okay. Thank you for tolerating me. Hare Krishna. Thank you for the hearing Harikatha. Hari Bo.